Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
God, I'm so pissed.
We have videotape of you carrying on with your manager.
Oh my God. Oh! Ethan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
It's just like he's just trying to keep a big secret from me.
I just can't take the lies.
I just can't go on anymore. I need to know the truth.
I don't like being the one that has to show you this.
Yeah, we got it right now. They're heading south.
I'm tired of the excuses.
This is something that I've got to know.
They're together right now. There they are. Let's go.
What's up, homie? Who are you, homie?
How did you do this to me?
Man, stop! Ow! Stop!
Stop!
You better get right with God.
I love you. I'm so sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Greetings, I'm Joey Greco. Thank you for joining me on this installment of Cheaters. I'd like to introduce Ethan Roberts, an amiable gentleman concerned that his companion may be unable to put a lid on his wild days. In search of insight, Ethan brings in cheaters to lend a helping hand.
Ethan Roberts, age 32, a networking consultant feeling the relationship with his companion may not be what he thought.
Whenever we were first together, I told him that, we would tell each other that we loved each other all the time, It wasn't a day it wasn't an hour that went by to where, making those phone calls, hi, I love you. How are you doing? How's your day going? Everything was great, in the beginning. Couldn't ask for anything better. Bert was always at home. I'd come home and he'd be there for me. If I had a rough day, he'd massage my feet, whatever, have dinner ready. And then that just started to fizzle out to where, I would come home, he would not be there. He'd be out, It makes me feel just horrible inside. I feel so low that, it's just overbearing the way I feel. I can't I can't deal with it anymore. I have these feelings that he is cheating on me, and when I think about that, it just it destroys me. It's destroying me. It's killing me, and I want to put a stop to it. It's very important for me to know what is going on, because just for closure. If I need to end this, and I'm gonna end it. If he is cheating on me, I'm gonna end it.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Bert Brooks, age 28. An entertainer whose extravagant lifestyle is causing problems in his relationship. Investigation Day 3. Cheaters detectives stake out the residence that Ethan shares with the suspect. After a relatively quiet day, an unknown man approaches the front door of the apartment. He knocks and patiently waits for a response. Seconds later, suspect Bert Brooks comes out to meet with the unknown gentleman. Cheaters agents quickly discover that these two are not just friends after they offer each other more than a peck on the cheek. The gentleman snaps a few photos of suspect Brooks before the two depart the area. Moments later, they arrive at a local pool hall and decide to take another picture before going inside. Cheaters PIs cautiously enter the bar as the unknown companion gives suspect Brooks a little lesson on how to properly handle a pool cue. Hours later, the couple returns to the apartment and disappears behind closed doors. The affectionate pair is observed a while later, making several attempts to say goodbye. The fellow finally breaks free and manages to escape before things heat up again. Investigation Day 7. Cheater's PIs are back at suspect Brooks' apartment to see what lies in store for the evening. Cheater's detectives spot the companion, who is now identified as John Dell James, walking to his paramour's residence. Within seconds, suspect Brooks rushes out to greet him, appearing right at home, nestled in companion James's loving arms. The affectionate pair is followed to a nearby eatery, where they grab a seat and continue their shared admiration for each other. Hours later, it's more hugs and kisses. They can't seem to let up long enough to get into companion James's vehicle. Back at suspect Brooks's apartment, the two lovebirds are at it again. But companion James makes a clean getaway before things get out of hand. Investigation Day 11. Cheater's investigators aren't surprised when they observe companion James arriving at the suspect's apartment yet again. Suspect Brooks answers the door dressed in women's clothing and proudly poses for a few provocative photos. The loving duo is followed to a nearby bar that regularly hosts drag queen contests. Suspect Brooks confidently takes to the stage, engaging in a unique song and dance routine. Companion James is so taken by the splendid performance that he rushes to the stage and plants a nice big wet one on his lover. Suspect Brooks graciously thanks his fans and leaves the building with companion James. Once out by the car, all inhibitions are set aside as the couple's lust for each other becomes too much to handle. Suspect Brooks cannot seem to refrain from lying to Ethan, as demonstrated in this recorded phone call. Cheater's investigators end the inquiry and place an urgent call to complainant Roberts to inform him of these behind-his-back happenings. Coming up, the confrontation.
With Mr. Brooks' treachery clearly evidenced, Cheaters reaches out to Ethan in an effort to free him from his detrimental relationship. Overcome with anguish, Ethan prepares himself for the final results of the investigation.
Ethan, thanks for being here tonight. I know that this is kind of a difficult time for you.
Yes, it is.
The reason that we did have you come out tonight was that our detectives do have some information that we wanted to show you. Are you ready to take a look at that?
Sure am.
Okay. As the investigation started, we had a detective outside your residence. A gentleman arrived. You can see that they did kiss each other.
That's his manager.
So
it's
you
like
know
he's
that.
managing. Yeah, right.
God, I'm so pissed.
All right, I know that's not what you expected. Well, after that, it looked like he snapped a shot of them. From there, they were followed to a bar.
That's real nice. Yeah,
You
great.
can see them playing pool.
I'm going to...
This gentleman leaning over, kissing him on the cheek. Sorry that you had to see that.
I want to look at the rest of the tape.
You sure?
Yes.
We again were at your residence. The same gentleman arrives. We again see Bert greeting him. They're followed to a restaurant where Bert and his manager.
That's real, yeah.
And
Dude.
I know you don't want to look at that.
Oh
and
my
again,
God.
carrying on outside.
It just makes me want
Once
to
again.
throw up.
Once again, they go back.
Ugh.
And you see what happens when they get to the door again. On this day, I don't know if there's an event or some type of contest going on, but he's kind of dressed up as a Well, it's a policeman.
Oh, that's...
And I guess this is the...
God, I'm going to kill both of them.
And this is the career that John is launching. After
Yeah,
the
go
show,
at it.
Yeah, and that's... I don't think I need to describe any of what you see going on, but this evening, we know where Bert is. And he's together, once again, with his manager, and they're not far from here. And if you'd like, we can go ask them the questions that I know are running through your mind.
That'd be outstanding.
Okay, come this way. And they're getting ready to leave, so we're gonna start going and heading over where they are. All right, let's go. They're directly in front of the door. All right. She's got, she? He, okay. Look for a red boa, all right? Yeah. In this group right here. Right here, come out this side.
You want to be in show business?
Bert?
Here's your chance.
Hi.
What? Here's your chance.
Bert.
You want to be in show
I'm Joey
business?
Greco
Here's your
with Cheaters.
chance.
How are you?
I'm in. You need
That
to
has
step
nothing
off.
to do with this.
Wait.
Bert,
Baby, are you
Hey,
okay?
it's okay.
Come on with us.
Bert,
Yeah.
can you
Oh my
tell
God,
Ethan
Cheaters.
what you're doing
Why?
carrying
Why
on
would
with
you do
John?
this? I didn't do what?
Coming up, the conclusion.
Show business.
Bert?
Here's your chance.
Hi.
What?
Hey, I have
Here's your
sex.
chance. You want to be in show
Joey
business.
Greco
Here's
with
your
Cheaters.
chance.
How are you?
I'm in. You need
That
to
has
step
nothing
off.
to do with it.
Wait.
Bert,
Baby, are you
Hey,
okay?
it's okay.
Come on with us.
Bert,
Yeah.
can you
Oh my
tell
God,
Ethan
Cheaters.
what you're doing
Why?
carrying
Why
on
would
with
you do
John?
this? I didn't do what?
We have videotape. We have videotape of you carrying on with your manager.
My girl.
We saw you at the drag contest. We saw what you were doing after. We saw how you were carrying on.
Oh my God.
You're such a... You're a...
Oh my God. Oh!
Whoa. Sky, gentlemen, ladies. Come on, guys. Come on, come on.
Clear! Stop it! Ethan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just had to do it. I'm sorry I did any of this. I'm sorry.
Where's John? Come on. Relax. It's not necessary.
Come back. Wait. I'm sorry. I love you. It's over. Over. I didn't mean to do any of it. Over.
What were your intentions, Bert?
Just, I don't know. I don't know. Just
Trying
trying
to-
to get famous, whatever. I don't know.
And
Ethan
how-
and I have been together for a long time. I've never been with
Yeah,
anybody.
we're aware
show
of that.
business. Sorry.
Did you accomplish what you wanted?
Well, I don't know.
You have a website, right? We can do this.
John, no, we can't.
I'm sorry.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
No, I'm sorry. Listen, wait.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
How can you not further this?
You know what?
This is crazy. I don't know what to say. You're supposed to
Go with your... and leave. It's over.
What did you think you were going to do for Bert, John?
He's gonna be a star.
That's very nice.
Bye. Have a nice life.
Come on.
We can work this out, Ethan.
No, we can't.
No.
You all right?
Yeah. I actually feel a lot better now.
You're out of here.
Bert, you're up.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, I do.
You're gonna be all right?
Yeah.
Just for a little while. Well, Bert said he still loved you. Not that I think he was acting like it. And John's only idea of what he's gonna do for Bert is put him on a website. That is what was coherent.
Nice. Trash.
Has he ever acted like that before?
No, not at all. I mean, I could tell that, you know, he was caught. I mean, he was caught red-handed. And, you know, I could tell that he was caught.
If you had a chance to say right now to Bert what you didn't get a chance to say tonight, what would it be? Because you know he's going to be watching this.
I hate you, and I hope you rot in hell. That's what I think right now. That's what I think right now. I'm overwhelmed.
Following the confrontation, Ethan slowly pieces together the events that led to the breakdown of his relationship with Mr. Brooks. At the end of the show, Cheaters tells you about his outlook for the future. But next, Cheaters presents Lynn Smith. Determined to tell her side of the story, Lynn returns to put any misconceptions to rest.
Lynn Smith, age 26. Lynn discusses how her experience on Cheaters has led to a newfound respect for monogamy.
Well, when you guys first appeared, I actually thought you guys were the task force. I didn't think that it would be a television show that was gonna bust. That was my last concern. I thought it was the police at the door. And when you guys come through the door, I was lost for words. My mind was at a rush. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. Only thing I knew, I was in the wrong. I was at our house.
What the hell is going on here? Huh?
Hey, I'm Joey
Who
Greco with
is
Cheaters.
you?
Man, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew.
Why in the hell you doing this to me?
Man, I don't do this type of thing.
I'm working 12 hours a day. Why is you doing this?
Don't come on.
No. Who is this?
Well, when she burnt his clothes, only thing I could think was like, oh, Lord, I hope that's not all of them. I mean, I felt responsible. And I did buy him some more clothes, another wardrobe, but I feel responsible for that. I feel like I'm the reason why he doesn't have anything on his back.
Mister, I won't. No. Dad.
Man.
Hell no. Don't put down.
We'll buy you some.
Dad. This over here. This house.
That's why
To all you cheaters out there, watch out. Watch out. You never know who's watching.
Ethan Roberts expresses his disappointment, not only with Mr. Brooks's betrayal, but also with his own misguided attempt to escape the complexities of modern relationships through the comfort of another man. Ethan admits to still loving his estranged wife very much and hopes to begin rebuilding their marriage. Ethan acknowledges how difficult reparations will be, but he now realizes that any serious relationship requires some work. Bert Brooks regrets any pain he's caused Ethan and claims to genuinely love him. Mr. Brooks feels that their lives are just too different for the two of them to have lasted very much longer. Mr. Brooks confesses to his own extravagant behavior and candidly admits that part of his attraction to Ethan was his more conservative and inexperienced nature. John Dell James says he's too emotional to comment about the absurdity of the case, but did mention that the crew of cheaters should be ashamed of themselves.
All done, sir.
Thank you, Sonny.
Thank you, Mr. G.